Hello children, welcome to e-learning session. So now we are going to learn about maps. This is the chapter number 4 of geography class 6. So now open your book, chapter number 4 of geography. In this chapter we will know about the different types of map, the components of map, what is map, and classification based on scale and types of map, scale along with symbols and directions, and sketches and plane maps. So now we are going to start from what is a map. So firstly we will know about the map. Map is a representation of features of an area of the earth on a plane surface drawn to some specific scale. So this is the definition of map. So now we will know about the what is atlas. So a collection of maps of different size, scales and measurements is known as atlas. Okay, so now we will know about the different features and different benefits of map. Maps are among the various mediums of studying the earth surface like globes, diagrams, models, etc. A map represents the earth surface and the features on it on a flat piece of paper or a surface according to scale. Although a globe, a miniature from the best ways to study the earth because a represent earth is term of its shape and it also shows the network of latitudes and longitudes on it. So now we will know about the historical background of map. So what is the historical background? From the written sources, it is evident the Greeks were the first to develop the art of maps. Anaximander, a disciple to Thales of Miletus, was a pioneer and prepared a world map to some specific scale. And later on, Claudius Ptolemy, a native of Egypt, did a commendable job in the making of the world map. And after some time, um, this required lot of hard work in order to make it easy and simple. Various softwares like Eridas Imagine, ArcGIS, Cartos, Cartoset, etc. were prepared so that map making could be made easy on the computers. It takes less time for making a map. So now we will know about the essential components of a map. The essential components of there are 6 essential components of map. So number 1, title, scale, key or legend, map projections, directions, and conventional signs. So there are 6 uh, components of map. So now we will know about the classification based on scale. A scale is actually the ratio between the distances of 2 points on a map and the actual distance between the 2 points on the ground. A scale is re- re- reduced from the actual form of ground. So, cartographer has to be very carefully while deciding the scale of the map. On basis of scale, map can be classified into large scale and small scale map. There are two classifications of map: scale, large scale map and small scale map. So firstly we will know about the large scale map. These maps are usually for showing or representing smaller areas in great detail. Example: village, town, topography of a place, land, etc. The sites use the large 4, that is a 4 centimeter on the map shows 400 meters on the ground. So now we will know about the small scale map. These maps shows larger area. They tend to omit minor details. Instead, present only micro level information. For example, a country or a country or continent. Small scale maps can be categorized as the wall maps and atlas map. So these maps are drawn on a very big sheets of paper and are used as a teaching aid in the classrooms. The scale varies from 1 centimeter is to 5 kilometer to 1 centimeter is to 40 kilometer. So now we will know, here you can see the different types of classified map: scale, small scale, intermediate scale and large scale. So atlas में, what is atlas map? Atlas is a compilation of various maps, all sorts of maps, say the physical maps, political maps, etc. Now children, we will know about the types of map. In both terms there are three types of map, but here we will know about the approx 7 types of map: political map, physical map, thematical map, topographical map and uh, economic or resource map, climate map and road map. And now scale along with symbols and directions. In the map the use of scale is very important thing. Scale is one of the main components in a map. Without the scales the map is called a sketch. So children, listen and try to understand. Without the scale the map is called a sketch, not map. Scale tells us about the ground distance on the map. This distance relationship is expressed in a ratio of distance between 2 points on the map and the corresponding distance between the same 2 points on the ground. A scale can be represented in the following three ways: statement of scale, representative fractions, geographical oblique bar scale. And now we will know about the sketches. What is sketches? A sketch is a rough drawing. It is not drawn according to any scale. These rough drawings are very useful in highlighting the main features. It is a map drawn from the observation and representing the main features of a map. And now plan. Plans are accurate drawing of a small area on a large scale. Unlike a sketch, a plan is made to scale. They give us a top view of the area, while maps are tools of geographers. Plans are tools of architects and planners. So now children, this chapter is over and thank you. Have a nice